inspired look, a very traditional kind of classic look to it. And then you get that belt buckle detail, which is really interesting. I love the zipper pulls. It looks like tassels. So cute. And you're saving $118 today. So this is $129.99. Here is the black. And this is a suede.
Really cool. So this is actually a nubuck.
Nubuck, black
Yes.
nubuck. Okay. Here is the pewter micro pebble.
So that's going to be your traditional pebble leather.
Gorgeous. This is the watercolor wave. Wow, is this a smooth leather?
Yes, that one's also going to be done on that nubuck.
Okay. And then on QVC.com, we have a few more. This is rose petal, which is a really pretty color. It's like a lilac. 40 remain in rose petal. And here's Bondi Waters. Now, fewer than 40 remain here in that color. Now, Bondi Waters, that has to be a place that she visited in Australia.
Yes, so the color is named after Bondi Beach in Australia. So beautiful, luxurious blue waters. And so it's really cool how that bag really does take on the color. Again, that speaks to the quality of the leather because of the level of the saturation to really get that really deep color. Now, that one that you have right in front of you is absolutely incredible. So that's actually a watercolor screen printing that Aimee does. This is a technique that she doesn't do often, but when she does, it is absolutely incredible. So she created this art and then had it screen printed onto a nubuck base to really give you this very, again, unique looking piece. It's a piece of art, truly, and it's truly spectacular. And then the other colors that we had, again, I want to talk about this nubuck texture. So the two trend colors that we had are also going to be done in the nubuck as well. It's a really pretty.
Feel this. This is nubuck, you said? Really?
Yes.
But this one feels more smooth and this one feels more sueded.
So the difference is because of the screen printing technique.
Oh.
So it does change the texture ever so slightly, but it's still, both are going to be equally as soft. But what we love about this is it almost has like a sorbet hand feel. It's a really soft to the touch, but then just like a really trimmed down suede. So it's really beautiful here. But what's really cool about this style, again, is the fact that Aimee loves ease of wear and versatility. So on this style, number one, this crossbody strap can be removed, so you can carry this as a clutch style. So you can carry this with no straps at all. But what she's done here is she's giving you this beautiful aesthetic looking buckle, but then underneath she gives you that magnetized snap closure. She doesn't like to fuss around with buckles, but she does love the look and appearance of them. So as we go into the interior, you can see that there are going to be two slip pockets on that front wall and then a zip pocket on that back wall. Great room for organization and storage in this. Beautiful logo jacquard lining on this one as well. And then these two front pockets are functioning as well. So you can slip in maybe some AirPods in here, any lip gloss, anything smaller can definitely fit in there. Maybe you're popping your jewelry in there. Right now throughout the day, I swell like crazy. So sometimes I'm like, I got to put my jewelry away. So it is nice to have something, especially with those zippers, to be able to have that extra security as well. But really beautiful, yes, coins. Maybe you take a medication that you want to have with you on a daily basis. Having that in the front pocket is great as well. And then again, on the back wall, we do have another slip pocket. So plenty of room to get nice and organized on this style.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
I love that color, the pewter micro pebble.
So this one is really cool, and again, going to be your only pebble leather option. But the way that she does this, if we want to get in as close as possible, and that you can see this really cool charcoal base on it. So it kind of gives you a lot of depth and dimension on this style here. But then you have that beautiful finish on the top.
I love it, and I love how the color of the pulls.
Yeah.
You are getting some of that kind of like a tan color.
Yeah. Very beautiful, very, again, unique. Aimee's all about giving you unique pieces that really truly speak to who you are as a person.
Yeah.
But I do love a metallic because I feel like they are very easy to wear. A lot of times you might see a metallic and you're like, okay, that's a little bit too much. But then the way that Aimee does a metallic, very easy to wear, almost like that neutral, but then you have the ability to really dress it up.
You know what I love about this bag too is that this is going to be that everyday bag that you're going to be able to kind of take everywhere from day to night. It's going to go with everything in your wardrobe, really. It's that roomy everyday purse for all your essentials, and then those extra little pockets for, you know, coins. I don't know if you carry coins anymore.
Oh, I
Every
do.
once in a while, I will get that parking meter that only takes coins.
They're not the updated ones.
Right, not the ones that take the app or the credit cards, you know, but to have those little pockets, that's great. I love this watercolor wave one that I have. Like you said, it's a work of art here.
It
You
is.
can really see the watercolor, but also I think this is the only two-tone one.
This one does give you that two-tone effect because then you
Yeah.
have the color blocking with the black that goes all the way around the gusset at the side of the bag. So it's a really beautiful effect. And again, another one that's very easy to wear. Like even with your outfit on, it does have so many different colors in it, but it pulls each and every color out of it. So it's really fun. It's not something that you have to be worried about wearing this with a pattern or a print. As long as it's a little bit more of a subtle pattern or print, it's going to go beautifully.
And the dimensions, 11 inches wide, 10 inches high, and about 6.5 inches deep. So it's that roomier purse for your everyday use. Here's the watercolor wave. This is the black. And then here is the pewter micro pebble. 2 more on QVC.com. Rose petal, 40 now remain in rose petal. And here's Bondi water. It's the most limited. It makes me want to take a trip.
I
want to
know.
go to where the ocean is the color of that bag. $129.99 is the clearance price on that. All right, in case you missed it, this was very popular. This is how we started our show. It's a huge discount.